All right. Wow, 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 wow. Make sure I hit the right button here. Hello. Hello and welcome to the first time I've streamed in shit. When's the last time I streamed? I want to say it was Horrorfest. I have not done any kind of streaming on the channel since Horrorfest. This is I missed it by a month, but 5th anniversary of the YouTube channel. So I figured I should do something for it. And I thought tonight we would go through some original Xbox games. And to explain this here, the best way I can explain it is these are games that I actually haven't been to any conventions or anything like that since COVID hit, 2 years ago now. But I had some friends that went to a convention last fall. They picked up a couple things for me. And then I actually really got into the last week and a half this What Now app, which I've got some games from that too. So I have a stack of games here, and we're going to take a look at them. They might be good, they might be back. More or less, I need to test these games to make sure they work before I file them in my collection. And I just haven't had a chance to do that. And so it was either this or it was something else that I'm planning on doing as a fun stream, maybe this month even, is because it's being delisted, I picked up a copy of Fast and Furious Crossroads, which I have heard is just absolute shit. And I thought it'd be fun to stream that. So, a little bit different of a setup behind the scenes. I'll go through that really quick. So I actually mounted another monitor. You guys aren't going to be able to see this, but up here. So when I start playing, I'm going to be looking up, which is probably going to be a little awkward, but it is what it is. As you can see behind me, I actually got a shelf put up. I bought 2 shelves. I'm able to put one up. This wall behind me is an absolute disaster. If you guys have followed the chronicle of me since I've lived in this house now, I tried to hang guitars, and that didn't work out. It started pulling from the wall, so I had to take that down. And then I started to hang these, and then we hit what we thought was some sort of electrical thing. So my girlfriend and I, we stopped. We left it alone for months, and then last week I was like, well, maybe I should try and move this over a little bit. So I was able to get this one shelf up. I'm kind of watching it to make sure it doesn't fall before I put any more shit on it. But honestly, I have this couch behind me that I put in here when I moved into this house. I never sit on it. I just literally throw shit on it. And I'm thinking about getting it out of here and doing something with this wall, like putting up bookshelves or something cool. Because right now it looks like ass. So. And it's not going to show on the stream, but it looks, that wall looks terrible. So you'll definitely notice. So anyways, hopefully the sound's coming through. I'm going to have to check the sound just to make sure. Hopefully the sound's working for the Elgato. So I got a stack of games here. The one that I'm most excited to play, I've heard it's not great. I've wanted to copy this for a long time, and as I said before, when I started getting into that What Now app a week and a half ago, randomly the first stream I went on, somebody was selling this, and I got it for $5, and I'm happy I got it. So this is Winback 2, which I've heard is just terrible. Now, when I was a kid and the Nintendo 64 was out, I really liked Winback. I thought it was kind of like a Metal Gear Solid type game. I mean, obviously it's not a great game. I liked it as a kid. So, this copy looks pretty clean. So, I'm assuming it's going to work. We'll find out together. But Winback 2, that's the Project Poseidon. That's the first thing we're going to look at tonight. I'm going to do a little bit of adjusting the volume here, and hopefully this works. Hopefully we don't break shit. I've also had a lot of internet outages in the last week in my area, so But anyways, let's go ahead and see what this game's all about. Hopefully the sound's not too crazy. I'm actually going to take these headphones off because there's no sound for me coming through them right now. There's kind of no point. So, yeah, it's going to be weird. Like, so my original plan, and again, you guys can't see this because of where my video camera's positioned, but my original plan was I was going to put this 55-inch TV above my desk. And so I had all this shit set up. I was getting super excited about it. And then I had my girlfriend come in because I'm like, I want you to look at this before, and I would have needed her help to move this TV. There's no way I would have been able to lift this myself. And so I had her come in, and she's just like, you want to put that above your work computer, your YouTube computer, your server, all this electronic equipment that's like $5,000-$6,000. You want to put that heavy TV on top of it on a wall that you don't trust. I'm like, yeah, I guess you're right. So I had this other monitor just sitting here. It's a 27-inch, and I was like, well, I've already bolted this thing to this wall, so I got to do something. So this is what I did, and I mounted that. Now, the downfall is I mounted it too high, so it's a little high, so I have to like sit back to actually see a clear shot. It's an LCD monitor. It's not like a fancy OLED or anything like my TV, but it's going to get the job done regardless. WinBack 2. In fact, I want to see something once really quick. Maybe this will come through on there. Let's see. Let me hit start. Otherwise, I'm not getting any audio, which sucks, but I'm going to have to get up real quick and plug something into that so I can hear the game. Because right now I can't hear the game, so. And let me just, let me check something really quick here, so. Give me a moment. I'm going to mute my mic. All right, so I can confirm that the stream can hear the audio. So give me a second here, guys. I am going to adjust these headphones to come through that TV so I can actually hear game audio because right now I can't hear anything. I will be right back, and we'll get going here with these hot Xbox video games. See ya in a few here. There we go. At least the mic's back. Let me see if I can. Wow, where is that coming? Holy shit, I can hear it now. It's loud as shit. It got switched. Wow, that is really, really loud. Holy shit. Well, we're going to go anyways. So, win back. Win back. We fixed it. Yay. All right. All right, so let's check out Win Back 2, guys. Let's Whoa. Let's see. I probably should be wearing my glasses because it's high up, but they're in the other room, so. God, that's dark as shit. Sure, let's play the tutorial. Why not? Man, this is hard to see. I should have really mounted this thing lower. It's one of these things where I almost like stand. Sure. If I don't get rid of this couch behind me, which is still full of shit, by the way, I might actually start like moving this monitor over and sitting on the couch at some point, because like sitting here and looking up is not the most pleasant. And again, I didn't really think this thing through. Like, it has this like weird glare. All right. Well, the good news is this game works, so there's that. I would just move this mount I installed down, but like I can't underestimate how much of a piece of garbage it was to mount this thing like into this wall. It's not like a normal, like, because I have a power drill. I was like, I'll just power drill this shit into the wall. No, you have to bolt it and literally use like a socket wrench and you do it yourself and just freaking churn and churn and churn for days to get this thing in. It sucked. And now I look at it, I'm like, man, I want to take it like a half step lower because it's too high up. And I can't churn it down. Like, I can't move the TV to, or the monitor to like face down towards me a little bit more. I wish I could, but. Like, visually, this game doesn't look nearly as bad as I was expecting. This tutorial's sure taking a shit amount of time, though. Oh, I have a stack of 1, 2, 3, 4, about 10 different games. One of them I just realized I probably can't stream because of licensing, which is it's Tony Hawk. So I'd like to keep an archive of this stream up just simply because, you know. So why can't I go any further? Like, I know that. Use right until you see the ceiling. Oh. Where is the ceiling? Oh, I see. Okay. I see it. I see it. Oh, wow. It's like Halo. This game is all about cover. What year did it? Where's the case? What year did this come out? Like, because I didn't, like, honestly, up until maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, I didn't know there was a sequel to Win Back. This was in 2006. That's a lot later than I would have expected. So this came out after. That's really interesting. So this game came out after the 360 was out, but it came out on the original Xbox, which is really bizarre. Like, I don't know why you would have done that. Like. I missed what it said. Okay. No, it's practice moving well in a crouch. Alright. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we don't need to do the tutorial. We can just move on. I remember it like yesterday. I randomly watched 2 matches from WrestleMania's first wrestling I've actually watched. Besides, I watched when CM Punk came back. I wanted to see that, but that's the first like wrestling match. I watched 2 Mania matches. I watched Stone Cold because I wanted to see it, and I watched Cody Rhodes because I just wanted to see if he actually was gonna do it. And I have to say, like, as someone who has basically been checked out of wrestling since Taker retired, I kind of retired from watching wrestling. It was actually shockingly good. Like, I was really surprised at how good it was. Am I going to start regularly watching wrestling again? Probably not. Like, I'm interested in playing 2K22 though and seeing the updates and stuff that they made. Oh wow, the controls are really loose in this game. I will already say it controls better than the 64 game. You can't just slot. Okay. You can't. I could like shoot him from the side, but I can't. That's so weak. I can't stress how hard it is to play that. I'm probably gonna stand in a minute here and just be done with this. In fact, here, I'm going to adjust the camera really quick. Give me a second, guys. Get this a little bit better so I can actually see what I'm doing here. The power. The power. There we go. Now I'm standing. Wow. I can't make this mic go up any higher, though. It's going to come right out, so... is what it is. Oh wow, I can see a lot better. What the shit? The controls feel really loose for this game. Sure. Let's retry it. We'll retry it one more time. But we get the gist. Win back. It's working. Realistically, will I ever sit down and play this game? Probably not. Oh, now you can see my shelf behind me a little bit better. I put some stuff up there. I put my box copy of Zombies Ate My Neighbors. My old Michael Keaton. I have another one I wanted to put up, but again, I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't fall. There's another Batman statue in a box there, and then my Batman Beyond. That's all I did right now. I'll probably do more if it holds. My original plan was I was going to have 2 shelves here, and I was going to put all my classic systems, so like, if I ever want to do streams like this, I can literally just grab the system off the shelf, pull cables out of a drawer I have here, and just set up and ready to go. But it's not going to work. Oh, shit. It's almost like you point, aim, like, first, and then fire, and it automatically does it for you. It's really... Whoop. It's a really weird setup, but it actually works. You just have to learn how the pattern is. Is this guy just not going to come out? There we go. Ooh, sick roll. Where is this dude? Probably where that red dot is. I can really use a hand up here. Oh, shit. We'll probably gotta go through this door. Those guys are wearing face masks, man. They were ahead of the game. Holy shit. I don't know why this would be timed. Is there like a melee button? How am I don't think that's whatever. Alright, well that's win back. We're gonna try something else here. I'm gonna move some shit out of the way to try it though. But that's win back. It works. It's pretty cool that it works. $5. I'm pretty sure when I looked on my app, this game goes for like 25. So, pretty good deal. Next game we have up. This is a really rad game. I played through it back in the day when it came out on probably PS2. I think I own it on PS2. This is the Punisher game that they made based on the 2004 movie. It came out in 2005. It's a THQ game. Actually has voice work by Tom Jane. Really cool game. Probably the best Punisher game, honestly. Probably won't play this one very long. Oh, man. I need to get one of those, like, riser seats or something, like I'm in a bar. I don't remember if this game had licensed music in it or not. Gonna have to play the game, I guess. I actually bought this game. I mean, I want it in my collection. I think I have it on PS2 as well. I bought it because my girlfriend is interested in playing. She loves The Punisher. She loved that John Bernthal TV show. And I know she'll like this game. It's pretty cool.
There's a crack house near my apartment. You could use some cleaning out.
And the thing is, like, Tom Jane's voice work in the game is not bad. It's actually pretty good. So, there's that, I guess. I'm gonna skip through these cutscenes. I don't really give a shit. I just want to make sure the game works. This one I've actually tested at least once.
Get the fuck out of the road, asshole! New York City. Forget the things you heard about the place.
It's not bad. Like, in terms of voice work and stuff. You think about it at the time.
Those kitchens go Clinton Park full of tourists. But it's not real. The old New York is waiting just below the surface. There's nothing to help you when the darkness falls.
Alright. Can I not skip this? There we go. The thing that was cool about this game is how you torture people.
The scum in the city need a wake-up call. Hey, babe, what you doing?
Here we go. Interrogate.
You look like you have something to tell me.
Let me go, you son of a bitch.
I don't think there's one of those things around here, sadly.
Talk or you'll regret it.
Let me go, you son of a bitch.
I don't know how you... Oh, okay.
Hey! That hurts, shithead.
It's a really weird system.
That's damage. He's in charge of this shithole.
Then you get to decide if they live or die. This is my favorite part. Quick kill. Hmm. The thing that's weird about this game is they didn't make him look like Tom Jane. They kind of made him look like the comic book one, which is weird. So, but I dig it.
No, please.
You'd find another way around.
There was a run button, but maybe not. Whoa! It's like some. It's like some crazy ass roll shit. Wow. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about.
Who runs this place?
Bite me, asshole.
The right thumbstick up and down to control.
Cut that shit out. Damn it, Ramsey. He's up on the 4th floor. What?
No one lives here. Like, Punisher ain't about saving people. Camera's not the greatest though.
Where are you? Oh shit, you ain't more.
I could do that freaking roll though, man. Why would I? What's the button to pick that up? Whoa! Okay. I just wanted to pick up this weapon, dude. Here. What is it telling me to do here? Oh, I think it's the black button. Okay. I always forget about those on the original Xbox.
Open the gate.
No way. I don't know you.
Suit yourself.
Suit yourself. Oh, those are all the dudes I killed.
Keep it down back there, asshole.
Problem today is like it's hard to find controllers that have tight thumbsticks for old systems, and that's the problem I run on with both of my original Xbox controllers. Like I probably could use a new one, but I should look into it because they're pretty loose. It just makes playing games very difficult sometimes.
What the hell's going on?
Hell yeah!
Stop right there. What you got, Dane?
I got 5, 6.
Some slow motion. That's some good early 2000s bullshit. The original Xbox is a loud system, like.
It's too late for money, maggot. I'll pay anything. Just name it. How about you?
Oh, I totally missed that. That's on me. Oh my god. Oh well. That's a bummer. I would have thrown that guy out the window too.
Where'd you have
Sure, dude.
Hey, it's that finisher dude.
I don't kill innocents. Why should I let you live?
I don't do drugs, man. I just live here. Okay, I do drugs. Let me go. I can talk to the guys in 2 weeks for you. Don't shoot. Get up in here.
Guy for that anyway.
Please don't shoot him. Watch out!
Bad combination.
About time. Come in.
But that, I mean, that's pretty much the Punisher. I'm not gonna keep playing it because we got other games to get through here. The Punisher, not a bad one. Definitely a good one to have for my collection. All right, let's see here. Let's do. I got another fun one too. But here, I just got this. I think it's a good copy. It looks okay. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, which, you know, honestly, when this game came out, I thought it was pretty good. For kind of a revamp of Mortal Kombat after like the 64 and PS1 era, I actually enjoyed this game. We'll see if it holds up 20 years later. I have no idea, so. I always have to look down because it's like I'm not used to the original Xbox controller. I mean, I've said many times on the channel, like, growing up, I didn't own an original Xbox until Fable came out. So it was like later 2004. I remember this game looking really good when it came out. It's probably going to look like not great now. So, excuse me. Let's just, okay. I want to look at the people I don't have unlocked, but, well, we'll play as good old Scorpion. I'm gonna get my ass kicked in this game. I don't even think I saw a difficulty slider, so this is gonna be fun. Holy shit. I think the thing I remember about this game was, like, the swords and, like, the weapons were a big deal. Like, playing it 20 years later, I don't think it holds up, so. There we go. I have no idea what the finishing moves in this game are. It's Mortal Kombat. I don't think we'll play much more of it here because it's okay. It's not my favorite. At least I know it works though. So another good one to add into the collection here for sure. Now we're gonna do a fun one here. We're gonna do. Let's see if it's a good copy. Looks good. This was another Whatnot game. This is Showdown: Legends of Wrestling, which I think this was an Acclaim game. I didn't play this one. I have not played this game before. So let's see. Oh, boy. The more I think about it, the more I'm probably going to move this monitor down and just deal with taking it out. It's going to suck, but I don't like having it up so high. I got to figure something out with it. Alright, we'll probably be very careful here because, licensing and everything, right? The other problem, too, is, the cable I have for the monitor, the power cable, I have a very short leash on it, so I can't just whip this thing around the way I want to. Let's just do a quick match. Sure. We'll do the garden. Let's do a hardcore cage match. No, that's gonna be annoying. Hardcore match. There's actually quite a few wrestlers in this game. Holy shit. We'll play as Hogan. Wait, go back once. There we go. Oof. Rough. Let's do Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I haven't seen that dude in a while. Why am I picking 8 people here? Whatever. We're just picking dudes at random now. No. Oh, you know what? I just realized. I think I did something wrong. I see what I did. That's fine, save. Is this like some rip-off AC/DC thing? Alright. Wait, did I not get to pick my wrestler? So we're just gonna... Okay. Who is... I don't even think I'm playing right now. Because nothing's working. I can't move my character at all, so... Here. And this. I wanted to actually play this. Superstar program. Let's just do a versus match. 1-on-1. Hardcore. Why can't I move the CPU into the other team? That's what I don't understand. I guess we'll find out. like, I'm gonna laugh if I get into this match and I can't play either. I'll be done with this.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome.
I would normally watch that shit, but again, I'm trying to duck any of those takedowns.
The bell sounds, and now it's
Well, I can confirm I'm controlling Hogan.
on behalf of Acclaim Entertainment. let me
I have
welcome
no
you
idea how
to
this game plays.
Legends of Wrestling.
Oh shit!
Tony Schiavone and Bobby Heenan ringside. That's bring to you.
And the commentary sounds terrible.
It's jam-packed at Madison Square Garden.
They're ready to erupt, Tony. One big move and this place will absolutely go off.
Tonight we have an ordinary match, two men head-to-head. But with these two, this match promises to be anything but ordinary. You betcha.
Get to it.
Superfly has many rivals here, Frank.
You know, I sure heard the name Superfly. All I can think about is something Zipper.
Oh, I got it.
How do I?
Big shot. That was huge.
What the hell is happening?
Man, Tony.
Why is Bret Hart coming out
Here
here?
he is, Hitman Hart, the very typical wrestler in the sport. The one, the only, Hulk Hogan.
Listen to this crowd.
There's no run, which is weird.
Hogan goes upside. Devastating low. Hard shot.
This is. I probably should have looked at the controls before I started playing this, but like,
That was a bell ringer.
He turns it around. Schoolboy.
can you pull shit out of the?
Beauty there.
I want a big blow.
Okay, that's running.
The action moves outside the ring now. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there.
Well, I'm not sure what he was trying to do there. Wow, look at this audience. Look at how bad they look. Oh wow.
Well, you know, talk about Sting, the Ultimate Warrior. You know, I could go on and on and on and read off a list of 100 names, but you have to keep in mind that
We got a list of the 100 names we were programmed to say in the game.
Big open-handed slap.
got him right upside the head.
I've heard good things about the new WWE game, so. Alright, well that's Showdown Legends of Wrestling. We know it works, so that's cool. Not terrible. It's something I'd have to sit and like look at. Let's see here. You know, here's a game that's been sitting on my shelf for a while. That my buddies got for me when they went to the convention last fall. It's one I've never played. One that looked cool for the original Xbox. Unfortunately, the case is kind of stickered up, but I'm gonna hope I say it right. Azuric. The thing about the original Xbox is there were so many cool first-party titles, like that. Just like it was a breath of fresh air because it was new and original titles. It wasn't like, hey, we pulled shit from other platforms. These were all like in-house studios that made these games. I mean, for example, this was made by this was a Microsoft Game Studio game, and holy shit, I can't read. I think it was just a Microsoft Studio game, so they'll probably say it on the screen. But that's the cool thing about that era. Is this Avatar? Alright. Looks like a cool game. Okay.
Welcome to the training arena, young guardian. To end your training session, leave the arena. For your first challenge, destroy...
Boy, that camera's not great.
press and hold the left trigger.
Whoa. I don't know what that did. Besides change my outfit.
Combine elements to summon your lover. Press and hold the left trigger.
Ooh.
Use the right thumbstick to look up at the ceiling. Apply the smell.
I missed what it said. Can I just leave this? Okay. This seems like a cool game. Probably not something I'm going to spend a lot of time with here tonight, but...
Adventure begins here in the water realm. The destruction of the discs has caused you to lose your elemental powers. As you search the elemental realms for the various disc fragments, you will
Sure.
also want to search for ways to restore your elemental powers.
The way you zoom in reminds me of, like, Turok.
Step on these round platforms. Collect 100 sapphire. Collect 100. Launch yourself across the ocean by jumping into the water. Collect 100.
How do you jump? Wow.
Launch yourself across the ocean by jumping into the water spout.
I can't jump into that. Oh, they're talking about that thing. Whoa. Alright, well that's Azuric. I'm not going to spend more time with this because this isn't really doing it for me right now anyways. But it works. We're happy. Alright, this was another recent pickup. This is 007 Nightfire. I'm trying to remember if this was first or third person. Obviously, I think the best Bond game outside of GoldenEye, although, you know, honestly, I mean, real talk. 20 years later, I don't think GoldenEye is the best 007 game. I'm just saying. Ooh, this one might not be loading. Let's take it out. You take a look. I didn't really look at it too well. There's definitely some scratches on it. Well, that's a bummer. We'll try it one more time here. My favorite Bond game of all time is Everything or Nothing. It's a fantastic video game. And really captured the spirit of Bond. Like, GoldenEye is just really overrated in my opinion. Like, and it's virtually unplayable today. Like, the people that will sit around and tell you, like, oh, you know, I can still play matches. Like, the 64 is not a fun system to go back to. We've actually talked about this on my podcast recently. Like, the Nintendo 64 was a cool system in its time and place. I don't think it is today. Yeah, okay, that's a bummer. Alright, well, we'll put this in the stack of games that don't work, I guess. That's a bummer. I just realized I got 2 I can't play because of licensing, so I'm gonna try this one anyways. I'm sure there's gonna be some music in it, but I just want to see. This is Backyard Wrestling 2. There Goes the Neighborhood. You know it's quality when you see Violent J on the cover, as you guys can see. You know? Got to be down with the clowns, right? This looks like a pretty primo copy, so I'm going to take a risk. There's probably going to be some ICP music in this. I'm going to skip through it as fast as I can. Okay, I heard the disc like spin up and spin down. I was like, but no, it seems like it's going to be all right. But yeah, I totally am. The next stream that I do totally is going to be Fast and Furious Crossroads. So I just want to see how bad it is. I've heard nothing but shit about it, and then I saw it was getting delisted. I had another buddy pick up a copy, and I was like, I should probably pick up a copy. Is there no sound in this game, or what's going on here? I don't hear any sound. It's like all of a sudden the sound got turned off for me, so... Sure. Who are these people? Like, besides the ICP people, like, who's Ruckus? I mean, Vampiro, obviously. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Sure. For whatever reason, this game has no sound for me. I know the sound's working, it's just being a piece, so whatever. It'll be a quick play anyways. Hopefully it's not blaring ICP music right now. If it is, I apologize. I actually don't care for Insane Clown Posse, so... I do like rap, but I don't care for ICP. Oh, these camera angles are atrocious. There goes the neighborhood. I mean, this was obviously in that Extreme Sports Jackass era of games that are coming out. You think of things like BMX Triple X and like there was all sorts of dumb shit. There was a Jackass game. You know what? The funny thing is, for as big of a fan as I was of Jackass, and I haven't seen the new movie yet. I have it. I just haven't watched it yet. I never played the video game because I just always like looked at it and was like, this game probably sucks. So, well, I can't even hear this game, so we're gonna go ahead and just say it works. Congratulations. All right, we got 2 left here that we'll try. I want to see if the sound works now for me. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's just that game. It's almost like the Xbox dude I put in was like, he doesn't want to hear Insane Clown Posse. So, this is a good famous original Xbox game, Advent Rising. So, I actually already owned a copy of this game, but I had it without case. So, my buddies were able to pick me up a complete copy, so. And if the disc didn't work, I have a disc that does, so. Never played this one back in the day. I'm already going to tell you we're not going to be playing this very long either, because this is like a very hardcore single-player game, so... Oh, man. It's been a long day, man. I can't skip this because it's loading. And I realize this game's not spitting out an image, so we're going to go ahead and take that one out. This capture thing's really messing up today. Alright, well, we'll try our last game here. This is just Namco Museum. Nothing special. It's got Pac-Man. God, I cannot read that. We'll find out when I put it in, because I literally can't read that text right now. Holy shit, that's hideous. Dig Dug and Galaga. So, you know, I picked it up for like $3 on that Whatnot app. Just to kind of buff out my Xbox collection. In fact, I can tell you guys, right now for original Xbox, I am sitting at... I'm sitting at 86 games, with Otage to Immortal Warriors my most expensive. How do I... Okay, Galaga, Miss Pac-Man, Pole Position. Like, what a hideous font. Dig Dug. I kind of want to play Miss Pac-Man, so maybe we'll do that. Let's be a good one to end it on, or... Always a big fan of Pac-Man. Ah! I gotta get in my groove, though. Not a bad version of this game, honestly. Oh, shit. Yeah, you running now. I'm totally gonna lose, though. Oh, my God. Oh, he's on my ass. Ooh, we got it. I'm a real big fan of that Pac-Man 256 game. I played a shit ton of that. Ah. How do you get out here, quick game? I kind of want to look at Galaga, too. I don't give a shit about pole position. Yeah, we'll look at Galaga. I always liked Galaga as a kid, too. Not the best version of Galaga I've played, but that's also the controller I'm using isn't the greatest. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Ah. All right, well, we're going to call it there for this. So I'll show you guys the two games I'm not going to play because of licensing. I want to keep an archive of the stream. I don't want it to be taken down. So, the two games I can't play are Amped, the original Amped as a launch title, and Tony Hawk's Underground. So, Tony Hawk, I'll say this, like, Tony Hawk's Underground's already a game that I know works, so not a big deal. Not a big deal there. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna do some adjustments here. Ooh. Realize how long I was standing. All right, so yeah, that's kind of